Riders ready, watch the gate.
Hey, welcome back to the Dirty Knobs Podcast. I'm your host, Hollywood Mike Miranda. As always, my co-hosts are JV James Vicente and EC Eric Carter. On this very short but special episode, it's a little recap of a little trip that JV and I went on up to Eugene, Oregon. And a special shout out and thanks to Jessica and Brad from B-Side Bikes. Yeah. Hey, great time. Little recap. Enjoy.
I see you.
So we'll look at that one, and these will both come in.
Okay.
Hey! Well, we're here at the B-Side Bikes Vintage BMX Bike Show and Race here at and Swap
In
here
Eugene.
Eugene, Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah, great
Believe it or
time.
not.
Been having a great time. Want to send a special thanks to Robb Lane here in the Robb Lane Red Line trailer.
We are actually in the trailer right now. This is awesome.
Yeah. It was been a great weekend. We had a great blast. We our special thanks to our hosts, Brad Sanders and Jessica, and then another special shout out to our boy Doug Bailey
for
taking us out on his tour with our new friend the Recycler.
Matt Lovegrove.
Matt Lovegrove picking us up at the airport, spending some time with him and his family. It's been a blast. Show was awesome, JV.
Yeah, show was really good. I think it was a good turnout.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was last year, but we're over at right by the Oregon Stadium.
Yeah,
you could see the stadium right next to us, and there's probably a lot of bikes. I couldn't even guess how many. Couple hundred?
Hundred? Yeah.
Yeah, a couple hundred bikes.
And tied it in with a vintage BMX race held on the modern track right here at Emerald Valley BMX. Shout out to those folks too for hosting our BMX race.
Track was really good, and
track was a BMX race. It was a modern BMX race track with old school bikes.
Yep.
So that was a little bumpy,
But this guy over here raced, got on a cruiser. Old school cruiser, right?
Yeah, borrowed a cruiser, borrowed a helmet, and just went out there and had a blast with my friends.
Yeah, and won.
Great gate starts. We're like,
your
like
gate starts
yesterday.
were good.
I know.
Yeah, your gate starts were really good.
Thank you, Tommy Brackens, for helping me with my gate starts.
No, that was good. And who else looked good? Daryl Young. Daryl Young looks super fast.
Jumped the doubles.
Jumped into the first turn. Left-handed turn. Jumped into the first turn. He looked like he hadn't missed a beat.
Yeah, until the last straightaway.
And then he ran out of gas. Which is about right.
Just
for all
ran
of
out
us.
of legs, but man, dude, raced in his original pants.
Shame on him for being able to fit in those pants. The same JMC gear pants that he wore, back when he was racing. Him and Mike Savage, the only two guys I think I know that are wearing their uniform.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was great to be here. It was great to be part of this. We wish EC could have been here with us.
Yeah.
But we do what we do, and we do what we can.
Yeah.
And we have to shout out one more guy. Not only Robb Lane let us do this, but it's always a treat when you get to spend time with Will Skirtle because now that he's back out of prison. There's Will Skirtle just walked in. Folks. Yeah. Well, listen. Seriously, the bikes were amazing. They're calling out the show winners right now.
Yeah.
We had an amazing weekend. And it was a great event. And
yeah, they did a good job, B-Side Bikes, coordinating this thing, I think. And
I think so too.
And getting this is truly from a Pacific Northwest. Boy, they love their people from here. It's clear they support each other. It truly is a family.
You know what else they love? Cool stop brake pads.
The cool stop. That was another awesome little kind of I didn't really expect it. What was it all about? You know,
I knew we were trying to fix it so we could get a tour of the Cool Stop brake pad factory and manufacturing plant, and we got a whammy of a tour.
Yeah.
Tim was so kind to take. They came in on the weekend just so we could walk through and go
They
through the
opened
whole
it.
thing.
Yeah, they opened it. It was great.
And it was awesome. Thank you so much. And the other thing that we got to do that was pretty cool was we got a tour of Lake Oswego on a pontoon boat, and that was fun.
If you've never been out here, I mean, it is definitely a place to see.
Yeah, you don't want to miss this show. You don't want to miss this show. So, hey, JD, what bikes were you blown away?
Oh man, there was. I know that you loved the hutch. It was a blue. Was it a blue hutch?
No, it was a lavender Hollywood.
Lavender.
Of course.
Oh, hold on, I gotta break this up. You on the podcast? Alright, I have to get up here on the top now. Hey, you guys doing? I hope we're not live, but anyway, I just want to say thank you guys. Sorry, man.
We'll
I had to
skirt
break up
over.
the shit. It's the only way I'm going to get on the podcast.
The National Pro will skirt over. The only way.
Don't hurt yourself.
Hey, come on.
I need to go to signature room.
Yeah. Now? Okay.
We're gonna
have to edit this.
Yeah, we're gonna run it, but
All right, hold on.
I don't give a fuck.
You got a pen?
I'm
Yeah, it's right here. Right here. It's right here. Yeah, don't let us be in the middle of podcast.
Sorry, you got to edit that.
Mike loves to edit.
It's the only way I'm going to get on the fucking thing.
He loves it.
Break it in.
All right, next up we have 70s PMX Cruiser. I think we all live with this one. I love this bike. I've seen it for a while now.
I hate spell Inglewood.
Finally, I
Oh, I almost pissed myself.
Google it. That's what I do.
Oh gosh, so funny.
I gotta get Daryl to come in here and sign it.
Do me a favor and take it over to him.
No, I just have him come in here and wait a second. I gotta sign it.
So the highlight, man, what bikes did you think that you were?
So the lavender hutch we were just talking about that I misnamed the color. I thought that actually was really nice. There was the that freestyle bike, VDC freestyle bike.
Yeah.
I thought was actually really cool.
Very rare.
Yeah, very rare.
How about those Galindo freestyle handlebars?
Galindo freestyle handlebars, which were, I mean, I think he had them redone, but they were really nice.
$1,000.
He wanted it was a little pricey though, $1,000 for that. But I guess super kind of rare. So
There's some super rare bikes. I mean, if you just take what we're sitting in right here, if you look at Robb Lane's collection of red lines, he's got John Cruz's bike, he's got Dennis Dane's bike, he's got so many of the first and prototypes of red lines,
right?
Square back, monoshock. I mean, he's just if you just take this out of the equation, it's this great show. With this here, it is really a museum, man. It's a growing museum.
I mean, really, if you're just like a historian or you just want to remember things in the 80s, 70s, 80s, you come to this trailer. I mean, his setup, it's amazing. It really is going in, everything here. We're looking at jerseys, at
Stuart Thompson's helmet,
his jacket,
Greg Hill's jersey, race uniform. I mean,
Don Jolie's red line jacket,
Gene Rodden's vest. So cool.
I mean,
anyway, it was great experience. There were some key bikes that we all fell in love with.
Your favorite bike?
Well, I had a few favorites out there.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. There was a DG. I've been looking at for 2 days.
The yellow
DG.
Yellow DG.
Belongs to Doug Bailey. I love that bike. A couple of Daryl Youngs. No surprise, right?
Right.
A couple of Daryl Youngs are here.
Where we are.
Yeah.
He'll be here in a minute.
There was an SE loop tail.
Yeah.
The SE STR1 loop tail. It was a great bike.
Yeah.
RS Cruiser.
Yeah.
There
was a slingshot.
There was a slingshot. I know we like to crack on that bike, but there was one survivorless slingshot.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what else? I like that AAA Rascal. I'd never seen that
the
bike
Rascal.
before. Yeah.
We didn't get to talk to that guy about that bike.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he said they're from Southern California, and I guess they made all the aluminum bikes back in the day.
Oh man.
So,
but that was a cool bike. I mean, the top tube was, it was flat,
Yeah,
right? It was like
yeah,
flat. The back welds were like a motorcycle, pretty much. I mean, it was a neat combination of a bike.
There was one other bike that had a little bit of history, and I was glad I got to help him find out. Lonnie Green, who lives up here now, Lonnie Green had a factory Schwinn Stingray, factory Schwinn Stingray, and it was one of two made for a young man, Mark Cook, who was a factory Schwinn rider back in the day.
Oh wow!
And before he took delivery of them, he actually died in an accident, a BMX accident, riding in the street. So he had the bike, didn't know the story, but he knew it was from who it was. So I was able to tell him a little bit more than I knew.
Yeah.
Very a bit of BMX history.
Right. Gosh.
Yeah. But as far as BMX history goes, this place made history again today by having a great show, and it was great to be part of it. And wanted one more time shout out to everybody for having JV and I. And
that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah, man.
It was really good. Yeah, and next year, you guys, if you're around the area, for sure, recommend coming up here, especially when they have a race, because it's kind of fun to watch even a new school race, but they. The little kids on the Strider bikes and stuff. It's very fun watching these guys.
Just watching Matt Lovegrove and Daryl Young race again, right there. Watching those guys on the track again, was awesome. Was awesome.
Really, everyone was screaming.
Yeah. It was screaming.
Yeah, it was great.
One more thing we gotta add.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys at Dirty Fest.
Dirty Fest. Stay tuned. Date's coming.
About to get the big announcement.
Yep, coming up.
All right, thanks.
All right, bye, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, this is John Cruz. No, we're not having an earthquake. I have Parkinson's. What do you think of that, Michael?
We ought to pitch in and get you a gimbal.
That would be nice. But seriously, this is John Cruz, and I obviously have something going on, and I was diagnosed with Parkinson's 20 years ago this year, actually. So I've chosen the Davis Finney Foundation over the years to be my voice for Parkinson's. If you're not familiar with the Davis Finney Foundation, Davis Finney is one of the winningest cyclists in American history. He's the roadie, if you guys remember those roadies out there, all that Lycra and stuff. But he is just a great man. When he was diagnosed with Parkinson's, he decided to make a difference in people's lives. And his choice was to start a foundation. And that foundation obviously wishes for a cure for Parkinson's, because there is no cure at this time. But they recognize that you have to live with Parkinson's, and your caregivers are having to live and take care of us. And the Davis Finney Foundation, that's what they do, is they only look for a cure, but they look for ways to enhance the quality of life for Parkinson's sufferers and their caregivers. So I appreciate all of you supporting the Davis Finney Foundation. It certainly means a lot to me. I know we all have something, right? So I think it's important to give back to our communities, whether it's BMX or a foundation that's close to your heart. If you don't have one, please choose mine. I appreciate you.
Well, thank you, John Cruz. You certainly have made a difference in a lot of lives, including mine, and giving us the opportunity to do something good for somebody else is fantastic. So thank you. Thank you so much. And on behalf of John Cruz, please find a way to give something to the Davis Finney Foundation on behalf of John Cruz, the Dirty Knobs, and your entire BMX family. Thank you very much.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that one, you bunch of dirty knobs. So please do that. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Comment if you have anything to say. We'd love to hear it. And we will be back out here in 2 weeks with another one. And thanks to our sponsors. Speaking of which, we are going to read some commercials to you now. Thanks for showing our sponsors the love because they're showing it to us. Thanks again, and we'll catch up to you soon. And then sing it out right now.
All right, coming live and direct from the Colt Clubhouse in Santa Ana, California. Come on down and get all your BMX needs. We're giving away free air for your tires. That's all I got, brother.
That's great. That's great. All right. Now.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
Kinda, designed for your journey. On the road, on the trail, or on the racetrack, you can count on Kinda quality. Our tires are engineered for performance and value across a wide range of interest and applications. See why Kinda is the right choice. It's your move.
Imagine how bikes can lead to a healthier, more connected world. Bikes set us apart, free to explore and move and experience our relationships with people and places like nothing else can. At Ceres, we don't just imagine a more bikeable world, we're all in, making it happen.
SR Sun Tour shares your passion of cycling. We are committed to giving you the highest level of service in the industry, along with products that hopefully will exceed your expectations. Serving riders is the cornerstone of our business, and we pride ourselves in doing it.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Velocity Bike Park is the premier bike park for riders in Southern California, with 25 miles of world-class trails, obstacles, flow track, and races for mountain biking, gravel, and BMX.
Ultramax. When you get home from the races, do you feel dirty? I mean, is your bike dirty? Really dirty? I know you're dirty. Well, that's when you need the Ultramax sponge, guaranteed to get all your hard-to-reach places clean. I know, because Hollywood is always dirty. Not available where reading glasses and bobbleheads are sold, but you can still get an Ultramax t-shirt at dirtyknobs.com.
Hi everybody, Toby Henderson, founder of Box, co-founder of American BMX Companies, the owner of Race Inc., Botima, and Cook Brothers Racing. We brought these two companies together to bring you the best quality product you can get for a BMX bike. We're all about the rider, so please check out our Level Up and Rider First programs. See you at the track.
ODI Grips, the world leader in grip technology, home of the lock-on grip system. Check them out over at www.odigrips.com. 4416 Designs commercial, take one.
There you go. All right, 4416 Designs. We make shirts, but we don't sell them. We're just giving back to the sport. If you're out at Ukaipa BMX and you need a shirt, hit me up. I'll hook you up with one.
Yeah, I love that. Mega Design Group is a full-service marketing firm. They handle everything from logos to advertising to packaging. Having over 25 years experience in the print and marketing fields, they can handle any hurdle. Check it out at megadesigngroup.com.
Carbone Cartel, for the finest carbon BMX racing products in the market. Make sure you check us out at carbonecartelbmx.com. Our products are ridden by the best in the sport. Drew Polk, Nick Long, and many, many more. This isn't the cheap shit you get from Alibaba. Make sure you check us out again at carbonecartelbmx.com.
Cool Stop Brake Pads. High performance bicycle brake pads since 1977. Check them out at coolstop.com. That's KOOLSTOP.com.
Supercross BMX. What can we say? Our lives revolve around BMX. Founded in 1989 to build the ultimate BMX race frame, they've never strayed from that vision. Hey, for more details, check it out at supercrossbmx.com.
Hey everyone, this is Brian Wilson with ProGate. We are the official gate supplier for UCI and the Olympics. We even make a gate that you can practice on in your driveway at home.
Wait a minute. Who else are you making a gate for?
We're making a gate for Dirty Fest. You guys got to come and check it out. Whatever Dirty Fest needs for this track, we're going to supply it. We're not some French knockoff, you know. We're the gold standard in BMX gates. And make sure to check us out at progate.net and bmxtracksupply.com, and we'll see you at Dirty Fest for sure. Take care, everybody.
Hey, folks, this is Mike Rodriguez, aka Mr. Crit. I've been racing and making number plates since 1980. You know, like when they used to do one pedal starts. But you know, Crit Plate has been around for 43 years. The last 4 decades, the who's who of BMX have raced a Crit number plate straight to the handlebars. And you know, you get that guy Mike Savage, the international man of BMX, still doing it strong. And you know, back in the day, the plates used to be reversible because there was multiple sanctions, and you could put, you know, one sanction on one side, one on the other. Now you just got one. But Crit is still reversible, and that logo is still on the back for guys like Mike and you rad guys, you know, like Mike Miranda, who would turn those handlebars and twist them up. And we got it rad just for you.
All right. Hey, where will we see those plates?
Those plates you can see at every single bike shop that stocks BMX stuff in the USA and Canada.
And where will you be at? Will you be at an event sometime soon?
Damn, I'm sponsoring the Dirty Fest, and I can't wait to come out to Southern California and get dirty.
Amy grips, still made here in the USA. Used by world champions like me, Tommy Brackens. If you want to know more about the best grips on earth, go to amy.com.
If you have a Senna cycling helmet, you know what it's like to ride connected. Senna got their start in communications for the motorcycling industry, where they're now a leader. Senna brought their same tech that goes into those helmet-to-helmet motorcycle communication systems into cycling helmets. Senna bike helmets have an integrated microphone and 2 speakers hidden right into the shell. Senna helmets connect together on a mesh or Bluetooth network so you can talk to your friends while you ride without shouting over wind noise, even if you're not side by side. That's super cool, especially in the trails. Senna helmets also pair with smartphones, so you can listen to your playlist without blocking out ambient noise, and you can take phone calls and even hear turn-by-turn GPS directions.
Ready?
And that's going in.
Yeah. We need a doing. All right.
What's your nickname for like on the mic? Do you have a?
No.
You don't have?
I don't really have a nickname. It's Mike.
Oh.
Just Mike on the mic.
Pain in my ass.
She got one.
That's getting edited.
Yeah.
We're putting that in.
Hi, I'm Mike Miller, author of Day One by Michael Miller. And a special offer going out. Anybody who buys the book between now and Dirty Fest, which is April 28th through 30th, I'm going to take all the money from the book and send it to the Davis Finney Foundation for those with Parkinson's. So get your copy on Amazon.com and we'll make a donation.
Hey, what was the name of that book again?
Day One by Michael Miller, which is me.
I'm sorry. Hey, what was that name again?
Day One by Michael Miller.
Hey, support the podcasts that support us, our friends. The fine folks over there at All Things BMX, which is our favorite Wednesday night live podcast, as you know. Our buddies over there at Beer Budget BMX, Big Bike BMX, and BMX Weekly. Check them out. Check them out. Our friends.
What's up, everybody? It's your friend Isaac from Big Bike BMX, and I've got a podcast with my best friend, 80s BMX Craig.
Yep. And guess what, you guys? If you have enjoyed your time here on the Dirty Knobs podcast, we'd love for you guys to come over and hang out with us at Big Bike BMX, where we've got all your old school legends and BMX from the past and today at Big Bike BMX. Isaac,
come check us out. We'd love the opportunity to win you over. And if not, hey, it's just another place to talk about BMX with your grimy friends. It's fun.
Hey, Dale Holmes, I want to tell you something. One of my favorite podcasts that I never miss is BMX Weekly. Even though it has an accent, I still love it.
Cheers, Mike. You can get all the podcasts on bmxweekly.com. Old school, mid school, today's school. Check it out.
Yeah, BMX Weekly.
Hey, here we go. Hey, Beer Budget BMX, baby. Coming at you live from the Beer Budget studios over here at the Hack Shack Quarantine. Oh, man, we're coming in hotter than Satan's nutsack. Yeah, we are dirtier than an Alabama strip club where reclass pros go and get lap dances by their half-sister. Yeah, the only show that'll make you second-guess your life choices like a Amish on an e-bike.
Hey, if you guys enjoy what you just listened to, make sure you tune in every Wednesday night to the All Things BMX show, the only live streaming podcast show in the game right now. Even ask Mike. He's been on. Vicente's been on. Still waiting for that other guy to come on the show. You can find us on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. And you can also find us at allthingsbmxshow.com.
Keep it dirty.
How do you want me to read it?
I want you to read it using your sultry voice. Like
I don't have a sultry voice.
you do.
I do not. You're lying. I can't do that. I don't have the voice.
Yes, you do. Just
no, I'm gonna mess up.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Go.